And one of the ways we turned a depression into the Great Depression that didn't end until the Japanese fleet appeared off Hawaii was that there were no rules, and investors went on strike because the government was completely improvising. Net investment was negative through almost all of the 30s because, again, people did not know the environment in which they were operating because the government had the fidgets and would not let rules and markets work.
This is not the way it looks. Okay, well, it's not the way I read the history. It's not the way it's no. What actually happened?
Wrong about net
yes,
about net
no,
investment?
the negative net investment is because, you know, when you have 20% unemployment and all the factories are standing idle, who wants to build a new one? You don't need to invoke the government to explain that. No, what actually happened was, you know, it was there was a collapse of the financial system, which was not restored for a long time. There was a persistent deep slump in consumer demand and therefore no investment demand, and so you were stuck in this trap. Roosevelt got the economy moving somewhat. By 1937, things were a lot better than they were in 1933. And then he was persuaded to balance the budget, or try to, and he raised taxes and cut spending, and the economy went back down again, and then took an enormous public works program known as World War II to bring the economy out of the depression.
Which is what Sam is saying.